Got a telephone point. There's a ton going on right here. So much going on right here. Let's try to activate this little thingy. See if we can find some power. Well, there's a power thing there, but I don't have any power for it. Unless we can charge it up. There's a Floatzel in chat. Water type Pokemon. It looks like it has an ooze. I think we might have to lower the water level before we can do anything here. Oh, there's a thingy over there too. Maybe we can power that one up. Figure out some way to power it though. Maybe we can swim to this one. Let me dive. Sure, I can dive. Yes. So this one is. All right. So now that one's charged up. Now we need to put this other one somewhere nearby so that we can actually puts it where we can charge it up. And then we should be able to pick it up again. Put that there, I guess. It's the fucking Christmas song. You're not gonna let me reach it because I where I put it. There we go. Now I can. This is such a stupid song. Why is this in my list? This song is terrible. And I don't want it in my playlist, but I don't want to skip it either. It's so bad. The Krampus song. That's just the one. There's another one there. Okay. Well, maybe we can hit that one too. Or we can use this one for that. We lit one of them. We lit two of them. There's a third one there. Okay. All right. Enough? Nope. staying lit though, so that's something. It's a bit of a torch puzzle we're in now. You say there's one more to lit. Okay. I see it. Over here. There it is. Torch puzzle completed. Nice. Bomb, dude. Drop a bomb on that. Down we go. Weird. Is there air down there? Yeah. There's air down here. And now there's water again. Fight ahead of us. Okay. Open this door. Interesting. Whoa! Who knew there was such a space under the water? With such strange devices, too. Paimon doesn't have a clue what this device is for, but it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time, and no one's been here either. Let's be careful. We might have fallen into another quest. For the objective in this area. Ooh, new music track, too. Game music for a bit. I heard you back there. Who got frozen? Uh-oh.
天道ここにあり岩山八九ふん隙ありや
痛がっちゃいないと
Guys, I don't think we can go through this. That door's locked.
急がなくてもいいのよ
My music. There it is.
かかれ捕まえた
We need a Numa block to get this one going. There it is.
この件はわかるかい
Oh, there's a little field. Triggered it. Wait for it to fade.
実に良いものだ。
難攻不落。
股間奥義。終わりね。鉄さん。よっ。お。どれどれ。何が入ってるかな。
Lots of crystal flies down here, which is usually an indication of a lot of elemental power. The floors are actually condensed crystal or condensed from elemental creatures, I believe.
この件はわかるかい。
Trying to do something with that. Crawl up there and see what's up there.
Yep.
Probably belongs here. Experimental crystal light path component, a component found in a mysterious underwater space. It seems to be a core component in some sort of optical device. If placed in the correct position, it should be able to activate some sort of special device. After the experiment, please store the critical components separately from the main devices. This is in accordance with the standard security procedure. Up here? Wonder what's here.
急がなくてもいいのよ。かかれ。
It does look like something is
痛がっちゃ
missing.
嫌よ。
Ergo, a companion that doesn't interrupt combat with obvious statements. Let's look around, see if we can find it. All right. It is. I have to open the door.
悪くない芽が出たわ。今日も引き続きサボりましょう。調子が良くなってから仕事を一気に終わらせるわよ。かかれ。ほっ。捕まえた。
Power this back up to get the ceiling out. So let's do that. All right, cool. Have fun. See you in a bit. Hopefully I'll still be online when you come back. Plan on stopping anytime soon. I'm kind of enjoying things. But how am I supposed to get in? Okay, that closed the door. Okay. Maybe this one's movable? Maybe it's movable. Wait a second. I have another thought. What if there's a third one? There's another one over there. Maybe we can steal some energy from over there. Oh, we can. There we go. Now we can let the sea out. Follow you home. Let's go ahead and steal the energy back. Don't need it anymore. Corsola is in chat. Put that back where we found it, just in case we need it later. Dude, I can't go through there. I can go around at least. Corsola escaped. There you go. Go home.
財を得る方法あり。
Door did not. Open passage. Okay. Now it did. Now it's open.
急がなくてもいいのよ。急がなくてもいいのよ。
What is this? Light is coming in. It's going to that one. So I guess we should go over there. See what we can find over there. Really? Ugh. Cursed by the camera. Cork camera curse.
よっと。へっ。よっ。
There we go. Alright, gameplay tutorial. Experimental mirror. Convergence prism will experimental crystal light path components installed. Initiate the manual calibration at the point where the image is crusted. You can successfully complete the light convergence. Sure you want to touch it? What if it breaks? Well, we're going to do it. Calibrate it. There we go. That sends it. Oh, Paimon doesn't know what's going on, but didn't break. At least that's what Paimon's intuition says. I gotta go to this one. supposed to do that? There we go. We'll find something. We follow the light. You know, treasure at the end of the rainbow, that kind of thing. Maybe.
Yeah.
Back to the middle. Okay. Now something's going to happen. Oh, it's lighting up the thing in the middle. It opened the door. Okay. And a mecha came out, of course. That sound, we didn't break anything, did we? Or about to.
岩山八九
どの目が出るかしら。はっはっおいはっふう。
Looks like we can go down. Like we can go down. Okay. Mecha.
剣女盤石
この件はわかるかい。痛がっちゃいない。かかれ。よっおい。
Open the door. Investigate this mysterious room. More mecha, of course. They seem different. There's no reaction. Clockwork mecha does not move. As if awaiting command. Clockwork mecha doesn't move because of this waiting command.
岩山八九
Water down there, but we can't get to it. Read. Buseu Research Institute Project's Result Summary 1. Introduction. Since Mansour Bassat became the superior supervisor of the Bassat Research Institute, formerly known as the Alain Guttoni Memorial Institute, his flawless decisions and wise leaderships have led to remarkable results in multiple research areas. Out of respect and gratitude for the Bassot, I am absolutely not being mandated to do this by Monster Bassot himself. This highly original research results shall be collected here for future reference. Junior Researcher, Chissery. Title: Theoretical Analysis and Design of the Novel Artificial Core Configuration. Authors: Bassot and Chissery. Introduction. This paper introduces a new theoretical artificial core configurations, elaborates on the operating principle and design requirements of the configuration, and compares it to the traditional configuration, the Guttoni configuration. Calculations show that in an ideal situation, the configuration's optimal output is slightly higher than a traditional one. Remarks. This paper was selected by Fontaine Research Institute's of Kinetic Energy's Outstanding Paper of the Year, and as a result, Mansour Bassat has been awarded the title of Senior Technician, Junior Research Chassery. Title: Research on Synchronous Control and Applications based on the novel Artificial Core Configuration. Authors: Bassot, Midelet, and Casseret. Introduction. This paper explores the feasibility of applying the new Artificial Core configuration to synchronous control and proposes a new mode of artistic expression. Remarks. If only Maldred wasn't so obsessed with these weird dancing toys. Junior Research. Segvine. Please do not write strange things in the result. Remarks comment. Junior Researcher. Casseret. Dancing robots.
いざ
Oh, robot. A portrait. Next to the portrait is a memo reading. A renowned painter in the court of Fontaine was commissioned to paint this portrait of Monsieur Bousset to commemorate the fantastic showing of the Icewind Suite. That's the boss in the area that you can fight. Research summary 2. An innovative circuit design using clockwork mecha to simulate the rock, paper, scissors game and its sociological impact. Authors Bousseau, Sigvine, and Jesseret. Introduction. This paper explores the feasibility of applying new artificial core configuration and sociological game simulations and proposes a new circuit design scheme for specific gaming fields. Title crossed out. Rousseau, Genevieve, and Jesseret. Introduction crossed out. Remarks. Jesseret didn't forget to tear this page off. Don't allow this academic blemish to remain here. I'd like to activate this, but it won't let me. There's something here.
剣女盤石
There we go. Now we can activate it. In test. Oh, it's the.
股間奥義終わりね撤収や急がなか
That's complete. I almost thought Mr. Ennigan had come back. With all the shaking and fighting noises, turns out it's actually someone accidentally triggering the devices outside. Oh no, Miller's design prototypes. How did they end up like this? Who are you? Did we just do something really bad? Ah, that's quite odd. I felt a vibration earlier. I felt it too. Could it be because we messed with the device on the upper level? The door here was locked before, right? There were even some clockwork mechas specifically guarding it. I gave the guards a break and opened the door. We didn't have a choice. They attacked us first. It was legitimate self-defense. Maldred's prototypes. They should have been abandoned in standby mode. After all, ever since he scored such a nice spot on the Inries, he's hardly ever come back. I didn't think about it. Who would want to come back to this damp, dilapidated lab when you could show off your research to another adoring audience in stunning place like the garden dance floor? After Miss Bousseau left his post, everyone scattered throughout the institute, just like the materials here. Not even a couch was left behind. There should only be prototypes here, waiting for those who will never return. Normally, they'd just be sitting here on standby, and that's not a big deal, but now, oh, this is just great. Take a look. They've been beaten so badly that most of the clockwork machinery has fallen out. Maldred found out. It was me. Sorry. Sorry, is this prototype expensive? If we have to provide compensation. Relax. I was just gonna say if Maldred found out, he would definitely laugh out loud. After all, it usually was him interrupting the dancing of the prototypes. After he was beaten to the ground, he'd still be laughing. Oh, I've been talking so much, I haven't introduced myself. I'm a researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute. You can call me Sigvini. And you two are? Paimon is Paimon, and she is the traveler. We're looking for treasures. Oh, you mean like our ruins tour with the treasure hunting sessions? Oh, you're in the wrong place for that. This might seem like a ruin, but, well, actually, it is a ruin. Though, it's not in any lists of recommended ruins for tourists yet. Fine, I guess we'll be leaving now. Wait, you've heard of the new Fontaine Research Institute, right? If you're leaving, can you do me a favor and go up there and find Jesseret? But we have other treasures to find. What I'm going to do now, I've still got work to do, and that Maldred's prototypes were broken. I need someone to haul them back as soon as possible. What? What? Oh, it's a Lego Batarang? Well, you should probably put it somewhere nice, like at the Lego. Well, be a mask. Don't. Yeah, just Just put it somewhere with the Legos. But Legos go with Legos. That's how it is. Okay. Maybe we should help her out, Traveler. Wonderful. Since you're willing to help me, you'd leave the recovery of the punched tapes to you too. If I'd known, I never would have touched those devices. Oh, no problems. I've got one of the punch tapes. That way I can have the commission cost reimbursed as a research materials and recovery expense. Really? Are you sure it's okay? It is indeed helping a research work, which is completely justified and legitimate. Of course it's okay. If it's questionable, a request will be rejected by the administrative staff anyways, in which case I'll just cover the commission costs out of my own pocket. Do you often do things like that? Not personally. I do not know about anyone else, but I've heard stories before. Never mind. Not something outsiders would be interested in. These are the 3 punch tapes to recover. Or there should be only 3 of them on the shelf. They should be pretty easy to find. Thanks for doing this, you two. Meanwhile, I have to check the prototypes again, since it's been a long time since they were last serviced. It won't be fun if they go haywire. All right, well, we'll come back after we get the tapes. Okay, so there should be tapes somewhere in here. Okay, they're there. We've got that one. Oh, here's a tape. Here's a tape. Should be a third one somewhere. There was only 3 tapes. It should be all. Let's go check on her. Avoid fiddling with the instruments again. All right. Fine. Are these the tapes we're supposed to recover, right? You show the recovered punch tapes to Siegfried. Yes, these are the ones. You guys are so efficient. Sloppy in the least. Something as easy as this? No way we're not finishing in a jiffy. That's commendable. I'm not exaggerating when I say some of my colleagues could squander a whole day just to find one simple thing. Though, let's not speak of that now. Please bring the punch tapes back to Treacherous. And tell her I won't be going back just yet. Oh, and let her know that I get in touch with Maillard and let him know that he should recover the prototypes here as soon as possible. Okay, so, Traveler, shall we go back the way we came in? Oh, that won't be necessary. You two can dive, right? There's actually a waterway you can use. It was sealed to prevent accidental falls, but I can open it back up. That would be great. Let's take the waterway, Trailblazer, or Traveler. Oof. The terminal key opens is inside. I can't do it alone. You'll be fine getting out of there on your own, won't you? You won't get lost? Of course. Don't underestimate us. Paimon is the greatest guide in Tibet, and there's no way the Traveler is getting lost with Paimon around. Good. Thanks for delivering the message and the punch tapes for me. I hope you don't mind if I show you out. Down we go. Exploration first. Oh, those fast-moving current areas. Flying sequences here. That ends it right there. What is that? Mysterious ore. Green yellow crystalline ore. Guess that's what we get for our troubles. This may be really safe, but it's not a shortcut at all. The punch tapes are soaking wet. Let's go to the Research Institute and find Chasseray. All right. Another thingy here. Might be a climb, but that's okay. Up we go. That. Sorry, I need to know what that is. Chessery. Hello. About Miss Sanguine. Describe what happened to Chessery and gave her the 3 punched tapes. I was just mulling over whether to check on her. So that's what happened. Thank you for the update, and for the punched tapes as well. Surprising that the Meldred's prototypes can still move, and that the Sanguine is still working in such a dangerous environment. I'll talk to the administrative staff about arranging their recovery. Oh, and about the possibility of expensing it while I'm there. That was quite clever of her. It's up to the administrative staff whether or not to reimburse them in the end, but I'll pay it for the time being. Anyways, thank you for your help. Here's your pay for a job well done.